Hello, welcome back to the channel for the love of dividends. I'm Gio the Dividend Guy, taking you along for my investment journey. Do you like safety when it comes to making investment selections? Do you like companies that withstood the test of time? If you're like me, then you don't like high volatility in your portfolio. And today, we are talking about blue chip stocks. Let's start by asking, what is a blue chip stock? These are stocks in a category that are low risk and highly sought after for their sometimes high paying dividend yields. But the term blue chip actually comes from poker, where the blue chip is worth more than white or red chips. This past July, Business Insider released an article that goes over key points on how to find out what blue chip stocks are. Some key takeaways from this article are the reasons why people search for these blue chip stocks. These key takeaways are: blue chips are low risk, they have low volatility, excellent reputation, and they're industry leaders. They pay high dividends, although not all of them do, and they have slow growth. Although there are no official guidelines or standards for what makes a blue chip stock, there are attributes and traits that a lot of these companies, they share together, and they have very similar characteristics when you look at their economics. I personally have blue chip stocks in my portfolio because I love what they offer, and I like being able to sleep at night knowing I'm going to get paid dividends from them as well. Remember, I'm not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice. You need to do your own research and have your own opinions. These are expressly my opinions. Let's start by looking at some blue chip stocks so we can get a better idea of what's being explained here. First one we're going to talk about, Coca-Cola Company. Coca-Cola was founded in 1886 in Atlanta, Georgia. It's a beverage company that manufactures, markets, and sells various non-alcoholic beverages worldwide. Currently with a stock price of $64 as of this video, with a PE ratio of 29.32 and a dividend yield of 2.72%. Few Coca-Cola brands that you might recognize are Body Armor, Fuse, Dasani, Powerade, Minute Maid, Sprite, and more. Let's take a look at one more stock that demonstrates the characteristics of a blue chip stock. On a global scale, Johnson & Johnson was founded in New Brunswick, New Jersey, and works alongside its subsidiaries that researches and develops and sells various products in the healthcare field worldwide. Currently with a stock price of $168, with a PE ratio of 24.39 and a dividend yield of 2.69%. Some brands you might have heard from Johnson & Johnson from its many different segments are Listerine, Benadryl, Aveeno, Pepcid, Neosporin, Band-Aid, and more. I will leave links to both of these companies down below. Because these companies are valued so well and they're respected on a global standard, these blue chip companies do have some drawbacks. For example, most of them are very expensive. They are overvalued or fairly valued and a little bit higher towards the fairly valued side. So you're paying a premium for them when you go to look for them. Also, a blue chip stock or a blue chip company will not have significant growth over the long term. They ran up to where they are, and now they are slow growth because they're just managing their operations and their economics from going forward. So I wouldn't expect a blue chip company to make you a billionaire overnight, although it will give you stable and secure returns over the long run. And with that, I'm going to wrap up. If you like this content and want more, leave a comment below, like and subscribe. Also, at the end of these videos, we're going to start with some questions of the day. So today's question of the day, for the first time, is: if you invest in any blue chip companies, which ones do you invest in? Leave it down below.